Hi you guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're watching me for the very first time, then hi, it's me Bhubi. Go and hit the subscribe button and also hang on with me till the end of the video so that you can see me creating this beautiful makeup look. I'm loving this eye makeup and the lip shade today, and I also love my base makeup today. In short, I love this entire makeup look, and I think this can be pulled off easily by each and everyone. And also don't forget to comment in the comment section below, and also share it with your friends, with your girlfriends, with your family, so that they can see this beautiful makeup look. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then what are you waiting for? Go and hit the subscribe button there, and also don't forget to turn on the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I will be posting a new video, because you won't want to miss any of the videos, because I promise I will be keeping you all updated and entertained as well with the new trends of makeup, DIY, hair care, skincare and whatnot. So please be with me and support me. Having said that, guys, I love this look. I love how it entirely turned out. I wasn't expecting this to be like this. I just randomly sat down to try on some new makeups, but I'm thankful that I have recorded this entire makeup tutorial and I can show it to you guys. And I hope and I wish you will like it too. So let's continue with the video now. So guys, before starting our skincare and our makeup, I would like to remove these peach first. I haven't removed and cleaned my face since a while, so I will do it right now. So guys, I'm taking this razor. It's from the Sanfe brand. I don't like this razor as much I like the Tinkle one, because this makes my face a little bit dry, but it has a technique. If you will apply any kind of aloe vera gel or maybe moisturizer, then it will not make your skin as dry as it usually makes. While removing your peach first, always remember to hold the razor upside down and not on the other direction, and always remove your hair on the direction that they grow. Any baby hair left, if you want, you can also wash your face, but I've just washed my face, so don't want to wash my face again. Now I will start with preparing my skin for all the makeup, and also because I have used the razor just now, my skin feels little dry. I don't know if the camera can capture or not, but I have got some dry patches here and there, and some dead skins have came out from here. So I need to prepare my skin very well. So for toner today, I will be using this, the Plum Green Tea Toner. As usual, I'm taking my toner in my palm. Now I will let my toner sit in my skin for a few seconds before moving into the next step. I'm gonna quickly use some lip balm. This lip balm is from Kaya Skin Clinics. I'll be using this Neutrogena oil free moisturizer so that my skin feels little moisturized and hydrated. I have taken a very little amount of moisturizer. I don't want to make my skin feel greasy or so. You can use any moisturizer that goes well with your skin type. So I have applied the moisturizer very nicely and I have gave it a good massage. So today I will be also using this Smashbox Vitamin C Glow Primer. Just to get that extra hydration and extra glow, I'm gonna use this one. Taken very less amount of product. I'm gonna just apply it to the area where I feel usually dry. This is my second time that I'm using this primer. The first time I have used it without any moisturizer, so it didn't give me enough moisturization and hydration. So today I'm using it above my moisturizer. It has a very nice fragrance. It has a very nice citrus fragrance which I absolutely love. Okay, so we are done with all those moisturizer and everything, and I feel my skin looks very healthy and nice. So now I'm gonna use this for Sally product to blur out all the pores and textures in my skin. Product looks like it is the mini variant. Which will help our foundation to stay in place for a more longer period of time. So now that we are done with preparing our skin, I'm gonna let my skin stay for a couple of seconds so that all that we have applied will absorb into our skin, and then we will move into makeup. For foundation, today I'm gonna try this L'Oreal True Match foundation. I'm taking some of the foundation in the back of my hand, and then I will use this PAC 257 brush for blending and buffing my foundation. I feel applying our foundation with brush gives us even a more buildable and HD coverage which our beauty blender does not provide, because the beauty blender usually takes off all the excess product that we have applied. Also, I feel the shade of this foundation is a very good match to my skin tone. Foundation, I won't say that it's a very nice high coverage foundation, because it is not. It's a very sheer buildable coverage foundation, and if you want you can build the coverage according to your choice, and it won't make your face look cakey also. Next, for concealer, I will be using this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear concealer. Now this concealer is totally a high coverage concealer. I'm applying the concealer to the inner area of my eyes and also the outer area, so that it gives a very lifted kind of look, and then little bit on my upper lip area, center part of my face, so it can also highlight. And I'm also using some concealer near my hollow of the cheek, so that it gives a lifted look again. I have applied concealer beneath my cheekbones. It is because if we apply our concealer below the hollow of our cheekbones, it will just make it look sculpted and our hollow will be enhanced. It's called also as reverse contouring technique. So first I'm gonna blend this thing. Also taking the concealer above my eyelid area, so that it also conceals my dark circles. Because I don't have any kind of cream products later on, I will now quickly go and set my concealer on my face. Be using this Makeup Revolution banana powder. I will be contouring and sculpting my face, and for that I will be using this Wet n Wild contouring palette. I don't have any new contour powder or maybe contour palette, so I'm using my favorite, dusting off the excess product and applying it to the hollow of my cheekbones. Now I will be applying to my jawline to avoid the double chin. We can't cut our jawline, we can't reduce the jawline, but we can obviously make illusion of having a smaller jawline. So that is what makeup helps with. I will also take little powder and I will apply on my nose. Now I'm taking this big fluffy brush from Wet n Wild to get rid of all the baking that we have done. Baking or maybe setting your powder depends upon you and your skin type. If your skin is very dry and very flaky, you can do baking because then it will make your skin look more dry even. Because I have a little bit of oily skin, I do baking, but then I make sure that I don't apply a lot of setting powder and I dust it off quickly as well. Now for blush, I have a lot of new blushes and I don't know which one to go for. I have this two Revolution brushes and one Maybelline blush. Three of the shades are very beautiful and will look very nice in this outfit and with this makeup look. But I think I will go with this one because it is more vibrant, which will complement my look. Now that we are done with blush, I will move into highlighter, and for highlighter today I will be using this beautiful subtle highlighter from K Beauty by Katrina. It is a very subtle highlighter. It won't pop out of your skin like other highlighters, but it will definitely give you the natural kind of glow. We are done with our base makeup, we will move into our eye makeup. And for eye makeup, I will start with my eyebrows as usual. So for eyebrows today, I will be using this Benefit Goof Proof Bar Pencil. I know this pencil is again in hype in the market, so I'm gonna try it. I was very excited while I was purchasing it. Let's see why people love this. Not a very sharp and precise pencil, like the front tip of the pencil is sharp, but the end is little bit thicker. So I'm gonna check my shade as well. I think it will match my brow haze. So I'm done with my brows and this is how it looks. I don't know why again it looks very light and it looks like a dark brown shade on camera, but off camera it looks perfect. Now I'm gonna quickly take my spoolie brush and will remove all the excess product so that the brow looks more natural. Okay, I think now it looks better. Okay, so guys, we are done with our eyebrows and now we will move into eye makeup. And for makeup, I will use this Revolution Neon palette and it has some beautiful shades in it. I have already played with this palette and I'm loving the color scheme as well. I will be using this shade and then this one, and I think so this or maybe this one. So let's see where it goes. In the lighter green shade, dusting off all the excess product and applying it to my entire crease area. I think the pigment in the eyeshadows is very less, so I have to take a lot of products. This darker green shade, and I will apply it to the outer and inner corner of my eyelid area. I will be using the first golden shade to give it a kind of halo eye effect, if you know what I mean. So with this golden shade, I'm focusing on the center part of my eyelid area. I'm gonna take the darker green shade and apply it to my lower lash line as well. I hope you all have enjoyed this eye makeup look. It's so easy, so subtle, looks so stunning and can be worn to any kind of party or maybe wedding look also. Next I'm taking this Regal Green eyeliner from Lakme to apply on my waterline. Now I will just pop on some mascara and some eyelashes and I will be back to you guys. By the way, for mascara today I will be using this one. This is the Walk Free mascara from Blue Heaven, I think so. So if you don't want to wear any kind of eyelashes, this is how it will look without eyelashes and only mascara. It will also look very beautiful and subtle. So guys, I'm back with some falsies and I absolutely love this look with or without falsies. And also about the eyelash glue, it's very nice. It has a black tint to it. I think they're available in two shades, maybe either white or black or maybe brown or black. I don't remember it properly. I've got in the shade black and I'm loving it. It doesn't mess up like the pack one. I was using the pack one. I don't know what happened. People like it, but I didn't like it and I didn't had a very good experience with the pack eyelash glue. Okay, by the way, having said that, let's move into lipstick now. I have a bunch of new lipsticks, but today I will be trying this e.l.f. Cosmetics lipstick. It's a day to night lipstick duo. I love pinks. So this was gifted to me by my sister. And so I think I will go for this one. By the way, thanks Dee for this one. Both the shades are very nice and very beautiful. They have given us a very nice vibrant pink shade. And then we have the other side, we have this very nice nude pink undertone shade. So I will be applying this lip shade to the outer corner and then I will be using this nude shade on the inner corner, on the center part of my lips to give it a very nice ombre effect. Are very hydrated, I think. They have some kind of oil or what, I don't know, but it feels very super light and they won't make your lips chappy. The shade is very beautiful in its own. I don't want to now layer it with the nude. I'm loving it as it is. Also, it has a very nice taste and very nice fragrance to it. It has a very nice bubblegum flavor kind of fragrance. So I slightly overline my lips and I think it complements my entire look very nicely. I'm loving this eye makeup, the entire pink, vibrant pink lip shade and the base makeup with this sheer glow and sheer coverage as well. So bye guys, thanks for investing your precious time with me and watching the video completely. I love you all a lot and let me know what else you would like to see in my next videos. I would entirely love and I would totally cooperate and put my hard work to create and to provide all that you need. So please support me and don't forget to like, comment and share this video. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then please go and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to watch my earlier videos. I think you will enjoy it as well. Bye bye, stay safe, take care.